There is a saying that goes, "When the well is dry, we know the worth of water." For the people of Porey Springs, no statement could be more true. Barbados is known as one of the most water-scarce countries in the world, and while it can be said that the effects of this have been felt across the entire island, some communities have experienced it more than others. Although Porey Springs is one such community, they have shown their resilience in adapting to these struggles and have become a symbol of hope and community determination. In April 2021, the La Soufriere volcano erupted in St. Vincent, covering both St. Vincent and nearby Barbados in a blanket of ash. Large volumes of water were used, both by homeowners and the government, in the national cleanup that followed. This placed a strain on water service providers, and consequently, many communities experienced water shortages.
Is that when the asphalt and all that thing happened after that day, so then they had the burst for days, and even after the storm, for days, about 3 weeks after the storm, people are still coming there for water.
The issue of water is no easy feat for the people of Porey Springs. While there are various experiences, there is one common thread. Water is not a consistent resource in Porey Springs or its neighboring communities.
Can you tell us again about how often water goes off here?
I would say at least once to twice a week. And that was going on for probably about, say, the last 3 to 4 years.
When the pipe off, the only source that we've got, because sometimes you don't got water for like weeks. And then you don't see the water truck, so everybody's getting there. From all the neighborhoods around here. Content, Spring Farm, Dumpscum, even people come from Hillbillies, they catch water there.
The water is all regular out here, so you've got to know experience.
Enough people is coming. Yeah. Now, the whole community is been a lot of water, sorry. We play all.
The community, however, has banded together to both take advantage of and manage their resources.
Is an order. So when you come and you see somebody ahead of you, you go line up. Not line up, but you sit down and wait till that person gone in. Then when that person gone in, is you turn all the way. So
I'm first going, first boy come, right, and then you just get there and wait till the body finish bed or whatever, and then go in. But it's bed single, like other springs people is bed together, but it's bed by yourself here.
They got in their private?
Yeah.
When the well is dry, we know the worth of water. The people of Porey Springs continue to prove that this statement is not to be taken lightly. While we have nothing more than to be encouraged by the resilience of this community, there is still much to be said about the issue of water security here and in other parts of the island. Although some users and non-users of the spring swear by its cleanliness, there is a divided view among the people. And since the water is not regularly tested nor incorporated into a national water strategy, it is hard to say where the truth lies.
Everybody here is living fun. You never hear about nobody catching parasites or anything like that there from using the water. Don't mind some people say, nah, shit, this and that. There are people that actually go up bathing in that water.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the cleanliness of the water?
I don't drink it.
You don't
I don't drink it. Just wash with it. Or if I ain't got no normal put water, I'll tell you and cook with it. But other than that, I don't
drink the water every time we drink spring, drink a belly full of water. Quite ready to drink in our waters. We from about 7 or 8 when they first could have gained spring. Drinking our water for all that time. I got people about here drinking it before me and them in day. Them ain't sick.
Water testing and cleanliness?
I live in, so I guess like enough tests.
An integrated approach to water resource management that takes into account this water source, which has become a vital lifeline, is therefore needed. Porey Springs is not a community without challenges, and the act of God that is their popular spring does not excuse the larger work needed to be done by the varying partners. This community is strong and unrelenting. Whether or not people use the spring, each household continues to consider the other as they seek solutions to their water scarcity issue. Yet still, we cannot help but ask, what solutions the combined participation between government, financial institutions, Porey Spring residents, and neighboring communities would bring here in between acts of God while Porey springs into action.